This forecast update effective around 4:15 Eastern Standard Time on September 2nd, 2013. And guys, if you follow us on Facebook and or Twitter, you know yesterday, about 24 hours ago, we posted a satellite image and showed you that we were watching an area that was just south of the western tip of Cuba. Now, this area that we were watching yesterday has now moved off towards the west, and the National Hurricane Center this afternoon at the 2 p.m. update has put a circle over the Yucatan Peninsula in here and has given it a 10% chance of development. Now, this is in association with a tropical wave that is moving through the region, and models had been suggesting that we could see a tropical storm form in the Bay of Campeche and move off towards the west into Mexico like we saw recently with Ferdinand. Now, we've been monitoring this area for the last 24 hours or so, and we've caught on to something else that has piqued our interest. Going to switch you over to the visible satellite imagery now, and just here off the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula right in here, as you can see, there's a little slight cyclonic flow in here with some convection starting to fire up with this. Now, if this moves into the Gulf of Mexico, which we believe that it's going to, it's very possible that we could see an area of low pressure trying to try to develop in here as the environmental conditions are favorable in the Gulf of Mexico for something to develop. Now, mind you, the models are not showing anything developing here in the recent runs, and they haven't been over the last couple of days, but this is why we watch in real time, because this stuff unfolds in real time. Going to switch you over to the wind shear analysis map, and as you can see, the dark blue colors in here represent some favorable wind shear, and the light blue colors with the negative numbers indicate that wind shear is dropping. So we do have a favorable environment in the Gulf of Mexico. Going to switch you over to the infrared satellite imagery, and as you can see, just right in here off the tip, you can see that there's convection firing over land. Now, this is most likely just due to the heating of the day, but we also have some convection that's firing up just north of the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula. Now, there was an upper level low feature in here this morning that was helping to fire off this convection. So this is where we're going to be focusing on for the rest of the evening, and just wanted to give you a quick update. We know that we haven't updated our website over the last 3 or 4 days. Has not been a lot to talk about. We still do have 97L Invest in the Eastern Caribbean. We're going to be focusing in on that probably starting tomorrow, as we could see a hurricane develop in the Bahamas as the week progresses. But for right now, for the immediate forecast, this is what we're looking at, and we think there's a good chance that we could see an area of low pressure develop right here off the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula. Stay tuned to the forecast, guys. We'll give you another update here shortly.